Considering a move to Denver, well, this suburb overview is your complete guide.
So whether you're looking to keep it close to the Denver area and get some old school charm with a beautiful downtown area in Littleton, or you're looking to be a little more removed, a little more private with some woodsy suburbs and Castle Pines, we're going through all of it today.
We're Jake and Megan Friedel. We are your brother-sister team. Full-time real estate agents, part-time tour guides to Southern Denver living. Let's check them out. Centennial definitely deserves some deep consideration. Not only is it a part of two really fantastic school districts, Cherry Creek School District and the Littleton Public Schools, but it's also got incredible location. Its proximity to DTC and Denver are ideal for commuting without sacrificing any of the suburban charm or neighborhood feel. And DTC, by the way, is the Denver Tech Center if you don't already know. Community feel of Centennial, very family focused. You're gonna be around a lot of tight-knit families and probably also a lot of tech professionals being so close to DTC. And as far as parks go, Willow Springs open space is a must check out. People love that it still plays into that aspect we've been talking about of feeling really far removed from the city despite its proximity. My personal pick is Centennial Park, known for its open space and amphitheater for small concerts. Alongside that proximity comes a lot of things to do. Centennial spans pretty far from east to west, but on each side of it, it's got two really big shopping centers. From the Southlands Mall to South Glen Mall, they both have tons of dining options. And then right in the middle, you've got Arapahoe Marketplace, which has things like Pindustry, Fiddler's Green, and more things to do. As a mom of two, something I frequently do in Centennial is stop off at their indoor play spaces. They've got Spark the Senses and Kids Wonder, which are fantastic for our long winters when you feel like really cooped up and you just need to get the kids' energy out. Lots of variety of the home styles in Centennial, but if I had to boil it down to a couple, I would say the west side leans more colonial revival mid-century. What this means is a lot of ranch and split level style homes. Lots of exposed brick, wood siding, and clean roof lines. Over on the east side, you're gonna see a little bit newer of homes, more late 1980s to mid 1990s, though there's some new builds as well. Most of these lean suburban boom with more traditional layouts between those traditional ranches and more open concept homes. On the west side of Centennial, your typical home looks like a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,783 square foot home with a median close price of $740K. You'll see that's a little higher than the east because of proximity to the mountains. Your median lot size here is 10,280 square foot. Over on the east side, that typical home is looking more like a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, slightly bigger 2,989 square foot home with a median close price of $615,000. Your typical lot size is about 7,700 square feet, but just know that those vary quite a bit over here.
What's that one? How's that one go again?
Maybe you would be a purple monkey in a bubblegum tree and...
Let's talk about Littleton. It is just west of Centennial, so you've got a different highway to access the Denver area, but still really easy access. A little further from the tech center, but we've got some other cool things to make up for that. We have one of the best downtown areas of any of the small towns in the Denver area. It is a really cool spot with plenty of bars and good restaurants and even its own little cultural center. And we're in the Littleton Public School District, one of the best districts in Denver. The community feel of Littleton is somewhat similar to Centennial. You've got a very family-focused area with the great schools, but you've just got a little more historic charm with the downtown area, and you've got plenty of suburbs that feel just like suburbia. Really nice areas, big parks, bigger lots, plenty of good stuff available. For the outdoor spaces, there's tons to choose from. We've got over 1,400 acres of open space and over 200 miles of trail. We've got Hudson Botanical Gardens, which is an awesome spot that hosts tons of events throughout the year. You've got the Highline Canal Trail, which winds all over Littleton, all the way up through Centennial with beautiful views, and you can check out some really cool houses walking through there. And because we're a little further west, we have great mountain views. As far as the actual homes go, we have a little something for everyone. We have more affordable homes in the suburban neighborhoods, and then we have these little woodsy pockets with luxury mansions and beautiful homes on acreage. The median is a 4-bed, 3-bathroom, 2,892 square foot home at $730,000, built in 1991, with a lot size of right around 8,000 square feet. Littleton's architecture is a blend of historic charm and suburban evolution. We've got century-old craftsman bungalows and Victorians near downtown, and we've got mid-century ranches and split levels in the surrounding neighborhoods. Some of the newer developments bring in modern farmhouses and contemporary two-stories, while the foothill areas showcase custom homes with mountain-inspired designs. Altogether, it's a mix of old soul and new energy that reflects the city's steady growth and small-town roots. Highlands Ranch, home of the Friedels, where Megan and I both live 7 minutes from each other. Now this is the suburb to end all suburbs. It was developed in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and it is super suburby. What it doesn't have is a nice cultural city center or downtown area. There is a town center, which is nice, lots of convenience, lots of really nice buildings, but it's all kind of strip mall stuff. But there's a lot to offer here too. Its best feature has got to be the trails, outdoor space, and the rec centers. Tons of trails woven through all of the neighborhoods mean a lot of homes that back to gorgeous open space. Highlands Ranch also sits really high up, so you get mountain views from a lot of places. We've got a ton of our own open space for private just for Highlands Ranch residents, and 4 awesome rec centers that have pools, sports courts, activities for kids, summer camps, everything you could imagine. The community feel here is one where your neighbors really will wave back to you. You've got lots of folks raising kids, so you've got great schools, and you've got a community that centers around the Homeowners Association with tons of events that go all year round. And you're gonna find people who are willing to sacrifice some convenience for being in a more spacious home. If you need to see one of these spacious homes for yourself in person, send us a message. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 900 days, we'll get you a private tour. So Highlands Ranch was built as a large master plan community with a clear vision of mixed housing and open space. So the architecture tends to be newer suburban styles. So 2 stories, contemporary traditional facades. We've got some modern touches, rather than anything historic and old. Because it was designed as a brand new town by developers, the architecture infrastructure is coordinated rather than evolving piece by piece over decades. We've got a broad range of housing here, so you've got more affordable, smaller suburban homes and some mansions up into the $6 million range. But the median is about $740,000. That's usually a 4-bed, 4-bathroom with 3,300 total square feet, a lot size of about 7,400 square feet, built in 1998.
Castle Pines really has a vibe of its own, and I would say that is really one of its best features. It has a very woodsy vibe. It feels secluded from the rest of the world, and I would say it kind of is. As far as your town centers go, it does have a small little center with some great restaurants, a few workout places, your King Supers, and a few other things to do. But really, you're trading in that convenience for kind of this private, beautiful feel. The community feel here is way different from suburbia. Whenever I'm showing clients here, I always feel like I've kind of driven into the woods. Lots of pine trees, very nature aesthetic. And with that, you can feel a little bit isolated from your neighbors. That's kind of by design. Though if you're seeking out some community connection, they do have opportunities with some small events and gatherings. As far as parks go in Castle Pines, you definitely have your typical suburban parks. Pocket parks like Eldridge Park, or a little bigger like the Glendale Open Space, great place to take your dogs. But really the outdoor space is what Castle Pines shines in. Daniels Park is its biggest open space, panoramic mountain views. You can even see a bison herd here from time to time. The architectural design in Castle Pines, you're gonna see some homes that look like Colorado Ranch or modern farmhouse. I emphasize modern because Castle Pines is a pretty new community. So most everything in here has a pretty modern feel.
Typical home in Castle Pines looks like a median 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 4,423 square foot home. Pretty big, with a median closed price of $980,000, built around 2004.
Castle Rock's best feature, in my opinion, is its downtown center. Of all of the communities we're talking about today, I think it's the most robust. But for what it makes up in its downtown center, I do not think it sacrifices in its overall community feel, which is small town vibe with a lust for outdoor adventure. Lots of outdoor hiking nearby and tons of other outdoor recreation opportunities. And if you're looking for great horse communities, Castle Rock does have a couple, which, by the way, we have full videos about. The communities are called Bell Mountain Ranch and Keene Ranch, and they're definitely worth a check. Much like Castle Pines, Castle Rock has tons of typical suburban pocket parks, but it's also got a downtown river walk that is really cool. It's also got Philip S. Miller Park, which has an amphitheater, lots of open space, and Butterfield Crossing Park has so many activities for your kids to do. Castle Rock, along with Castle Pines and Highlands Ranch, are a part of the Douglas County school system. This is known for really strong academics.
Another blend of aesthetics in Castle Rock, they've got rustic, mountain contemporary, and more traditional suburban modern luxury homes. And your typical home here is looking like a median of 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3,872 square feet, closing at $710,000, with a build year of 2013, and a lot size of 7,797 square feet.
Which neighborhood was your favorite today? Well, great news, we've got a deep dive of all of them on our channel.
But a quick YouTube video doesn't replace a lifetime of lived experience and expertise. If you're ready for a strategy session on finding your next home, let's hop on a Zoom call and plan your next move. Our information is in the description below.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.
Sugar.